Hello, pile number 1. If you picked the first pile, this is your reading. Right, for the full moon in Leo. So that is, new moon. New moon in Leo. Has to do with identifying what doesn't serve you anymore. You know, coping mechanisms, bad habits, making essential changes. If not, those changes will be made for you by the universe, you know. So what I see that in your reading. So what I see here is for the full moon in Leo, I see that you will be going into hermit mode. And figuring out what you want to do in life. Figuring out your life purpose. If you're not thinking about that right now, your spirit team wants you to take a look at your life, call judgment on your life, what doesn't serve you, what you are not liking. Is it a job or a relationship? You know, you are the creator of your own reality. We are the creators of our realities. We are the master manifestors, whether we believe it or not, and we call the shots. So for the new moon in Leo, you are being asked to call the shots. You will be in hermit mode, and you're encouraged to go into, you know, this reflective, state, introspection. When I shuffled this card, I heard introspection, going within, finding clarity, because I see that you might be confused on your life purpose, on what you want to do. Maybe feeling lost, and I get that. I've been there, and it was really hard getting out of that. You know, it's valid, you know, what you're feeling, what you're going through, but taking accountability and looking at what you're not liking about your life. Is it a job? Is it your routine? Is it your career? A relationship? Really, taking accountability and looking at your life. So that's going to be going on for the new moon Leo for you. We also see here with the King of Cups that you will be more in control of your emotions. You are definitely, regardless of what you identify as, you will be in this King of Cups energy of being feeling balanced. You know, you are empathic. Maybe you identify as an empath, but you are a kind person, and your spirit team is thankful for that. You know, they're proud of you for that. You know, for being compassionate despite, you know, what you've been through. And for the new moon in Leo, you will be asked, and you will be, you know, looking at your emotions and what you're feeling from, you know, a bird's eye point of view. Looking at the coping mechanisms, you know, how you cope with, you know, any triggers or anything that comes up that makes you emotional. And you'll be making changes, you know, and you're being asked to make changes to how you navigate your daily life as well. Yeah, but I see a lot of emotional balance as well for the new moon in Leo, because yeah, you've been through a lot already. Maybe you're moving. You will be moving. Maybe that's a change, but you are walking away. You're moving away. You're moving from one phase of your life to another. But you're taking maybe those harsh lessons with you, and you've been through it, so you've learned, or you're learning how to navigate, you know, those maybe obstacles that come up. Yeah, having emotional resiliency and knowing when to let go of what you're feeling, working through it and letting go. And I also see you being patient at work, your career, your studies, a project, your small business, whatever you're working on. I said small, but you know, I mean it in, you know, a literal term, you know, but having a small business is not something small. It's a lot of hard work, and you know, I see you here being hard at work, you know, with your responsibilities as well, and you're you're being asked to be definitely patient and never give up. Yeah, with this card it says never give up. We also have here empowerment. You're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. So yeah, whether you realize it or not, we call the shots. We are the creators of our own reality, and Spirit wants to remind you of that, and you know, remind yourself that you are navigating through emotions, through obstacles, being patient, you know, working hard in your career and studies is not something, it's not easy, you know, doing all that. And Spirit wants you to remind yourself that you are doing so much. You've done so much already. Yeah, and to remember that you're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful, courageous, taking risks. Yeah, with your fortune cookie, we have be bold, try something new. yeah, being courageous. I'm seeing the Strength card. You're very strong. You can take risks. You can be adventurous. You can try new things. Whether it's something small in your routine, adding self-care, adding a class to your schedule, anything. Trying something new. And I don't remember where I heard this from, but I think it was A Journey in Light. I love her tarot readings. She said, trying something new every day will tell the universe that you are ready for new things, and the universe will keep bringing you new opportunities, new blessings. I'm hearing new things to experience. And then this new moon will be bringing changes, whether big or small. We have cleanse. Let your energy heal and release old attachments. Get a healing or work on your energy. So yeah, maybe I'm seeing, your chakras, maybe looking at maybe Reiki practitioners, getting maybe blocks removed. You can do that yourself, even in meditations. Listen to your intuition. What do you want to work on? And look at meditations, guided meditations. They help me a lot. Maybe do a block remover meditation, a chakra balancing meditation, or tuning into your chakras, researching which one you might need work on. What do they mean? How do they connect to your everyday life? Yeah, cleansing your space as well. Meditating at least, once a day, 10 minutes, in the morning or in the evening. It definitely helps cleanse my energy. Also bathing, I'm seeing, showering, going for a swim as well, in the ocean, the lakes, rivers, if you can. We also have double mission, Lightworker Starseed, serve the world by being you. So yeah, maybe you identify as being a starseed, and or a light worker as well. And your spirit team is gonna be pushing you this new moon in Leo to look at your life. What do you want to do? What are you passionate about? And just by being you, being authentic, staying away from drama. And I'm seeing that you do stay away from drama. The guides are clarifying. And you're very empathic. And they're very proud of you for staying, so sweet and kind, despite being what you've been through. Despite going through what you've been through, sorry. And just by being you, you're doing so much healing for the world already. There's a lot going on, and just by being kind to a stranger, just by being you, working on healing yourself, it's not selfish, putting in the work. So if you want to help people, you have the energy, you have the time, and that will return to you tenfold. I'm seeing if you want to do charity work, but yeah, it mainly starts with you. Just by being you, So by working on yourself, you're doing a lot already. And for your self-care cards, we have family. So maybe friends and family, friends you've made online. I'm also hearing connecting with those you love. If you're feeling overwhelmed, going to someone you trust to talk with them so they can ground your energy. You can be grounded by just talking to someone. Finding ways to ground yourself as well. Also, if you want to seek therapy, that's also very encouraged. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, so never give up. We have garden. It says public venues where people gather. Fairs, festivals, sports events, meetings, parties, entertainment, rallies, protests, outdoor weddings, a literal park, or garden. So maybe in this new moon in Leo will encourage you to go out and go to fairs, festivals, go to events, go with friends, go to parties, hang out with people. And having a good time. I feel like hanging out with friends, I always get inspiration and motivation again, because I felt really good, hanging out with my friends. So that's also very encouraged. And maybe you'll be, hanging out more in the new moon in Leo with, your friends and family. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 6 coins. So yeah, I was, mentioning charity work, maybe finding a center a program where you can volunteer, maybe 1 hour a week even. That, volunteering always makes me feel better, always makes me feel productive, makes me feel like I'm doing something for humanity, with everything going on. And maybe that's something that will be brought to light for you in this new moon in Leo. Maybe you want to do something for the community. It doesn't have to be making a big rally or organizing a protest. Maybe something small, going to a shelter and helping, or animal shelter, helping and cleaning. I've been doing that, and I love connecting with the animals. Or you will be receiving, as well. You'll be receiving help, emotional, financial, from friends, family, and you're being asked to accept the help as well. Let's get maybe one more message from the Mermaids and Dolphins Oracle. Move on. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so that the new can come in. So yeah, maybe letting go of things that you're not seeing fit in your life. That could be job, relationships, friendships, and just, maybe just taking a look at that. Not just, if I understand it's hard letting go of a job or relationship. If you need unbiased help, definitely seek therapy. But it doesn't have to be as big as, moving or relationships. Maybe looking at your bad habits, using your phone a little less as well. And let's get one more. Yeah, what I was just saying. Consult an expert. More information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. So yeah, if you need help in figuring out what career is best for you, what job you should do. I'm also hearing taking tests online of what career suits you. I remember I took one of those, and it was definitely helpful because I was lost. I didn't know what to do, a few years back, and I don't remember the test name, but it helps you identify what field, what department, if it's with children, if it's more analytical, mathematics, and all that. Or, this could also be talking to friends, family for advice, seeking therapy if you can, a support group if you can. Alright. I think that's all. If you want to book a reading with me, my Etsy is down below in the description. Thank you for your likes, thank you for watching, thank you for your comments. Have a good day. Hello, pile number 2. If you picked the second pile, this is your reading. Thank you for watching. If you want to book a reading with me, my Etsy is down below in the description box. So for the new one in Leo, the new one in Leo is bringing necessary changes to your life. Being aware of that, whether it's habits, relationships, jobs, any department. What doesn't serve you anymore, or whatnot. So what I'm seeing for you is, the moon. Oh. The wheel is turning in your favor for the new moon in Leo. I'm hearing new opportunities, new beginnings, and I'm seeing like a wheel of fortune, from the TV shows where it's turning. You don't know where it's gonna land. It's gonna be in your favor, but you don't know where it's gonna land. And that's what the moon is. Unknown, the unknown, the unseen. And the new one in Leo is about changes, so it could be this, that wheel is turning in your favor, and it might bring a different change into your life. And you do have, good luck on your side. It's upright, and with the moon, you're being asked to trust your intuition. You might have a lot of options, a lot of wheel of fortunes turning, One could be about love. One could be about jobs. And here with this Three of Pentacles, you may be collaborating with or working with people at your job, collaborating with people in your business, in your studies as well. And you know, this is also about working on your craft. I'm seeing these as being different sides of you, being different aspects of you. Maybe this is we're seeing the Legend of Zelda. If you're a Legend of Zelda fan, you know the different links. The red one, the green one, the blue one. You know, just having different skills, putting those different sides of you to work onto your crafts, your jobs, your daily life, your emotional side, your passionate side together. That's if you are a Legend of Zelda fan. And we have the Nine of Cups. This is about wishes coming true. If you listen to your intuition, you follow your passions, you follow your heart, you will have your wishes coming true, And if you listen to your heart, you're listening to what you want, in the long run. And you will be, this is about good health, abundance, it could be in all aspects. Health, yeah, relationships, career. And I'm seeing, you having the emotional fulfillment for this new moon in Leo. You might be having weird dreams. I just got remembered about my dream last night. It was really weird. It wasn't bad. It was just so bizarre. And pay attention to your dreams. Try to listen to your intuition. What do you think it means? And we have the World. So I kind of connect the Wheel of Fortune and the World together, because that's, it's also, you've completed a phase of your life, a lesson. You've learned a lesson. Maybe you've learned to try to find ways to make you happy, and maybe romanticizing your life, trying to add self-care and self-love to your routine. And the World is completing a goal. You'll be for this new moon, you'll be completing your goals. I'm hearing your short-term goals that will build up to your long-term goals. That could be doing small things as small tasks every day, or breaking down a big goal and completing that. As the days go by, maybe it's a project or hobby, but I'm definitely seeing that for you. It's a very, very good card. Also traveling, you might be traveling for soon. Let's see. And we have the lovers at the bottom of the deck. So that's a choice. I mean, sorry, a choice. Oh, so yeah, maybe you're gonna be making an important choice. And you know, it's, you know, the lovers, we think of it as relationships, but it's kind of about making decisions as well. Or maybe, you know, this is a separate message. You'll be working with your partner. There'll be more collaboration with your partner, and more understanding. But if, you know, if you're single, balancing your masculine and feminine energies, we all have that, regardless of what we identify as. Right. We have set your sights higher, increase your standards, and expect more of yourself. Don't settle. So yeah, don't settle for less. I'm hearing don't accept the bare minimum. You know, that could be in jobs, relationships, just anything in life. You know that you deserve, you know, what you want. We also have Star Keeper. Cosmic ancestors, see the light by staying grounded. So yeah. You know, this new moon is about making changes, or changes will be, you know, made into your life, will be added to your life. So it is important for you to stay grounded. You know, pray to, you know, whoever you pray to. You know, your spirit team, you know, will be there for you. Yeah, if you're interested in listening to light language, maybe listening to light language for this new moon, it definitely help you navigate the energies better, if you're interested in that. Yeah, finding ways to stay grounded during this new moon. Self-care, movies, music, friends, family. And you know, for your self-care, we have create art. Maybe you're a painter, artist, just creating in general. Creating, you know, music is art. You know, dancing is art. Just creating in general. Maybe you want to start a new hobby. Definitely work on that. It will ground you, will make you feel better, more relaxed. You know, creating art, creating your own reality, I'm hearing. I've been I've been tuning into that. You know, we are the creators of our own reality. We are the artists. You know, life is our canvas. And we have trust your instincts. So trust your intuition. Listen to your body. We have dog. A good and reliable friend, someone you can count on, trust and loyalty, a faithful man, sometimes a literal dog or pet. And you know, also dogs. Connecting with dogs and animals in general will help ground you. Taking them out for walks, you know, just playing with them. Or a friend, could be a friend, connecting with them, a family member. Yeah, I'm seeing that it's also your spirit team, being there for you. We have book. Secrets, classified information, academics, higher education, private study, unrevealed knowledge, publishing, and writing a literal book. So maybe you're writing a book, publishing a book. Maybe you're going back to school, you're studying, you're in school, or on your own, you're studying things you're interested about, and you'll be doing that for the new one in Leo. You're encouraged to do so. Maybe just read a book you're interested in. Yeah, secrets, classified information. Maybe you're into conspiracy theories. Listen to your intuition. There's a lot of misinformation out there, but listen to your intuition. Maybe you're wondering about the universe. Thank the universe for all that you are given with an honest heart and gratitude. Yeah, so gratitude will also help ground your energies. I think it's very important, very helpful to your everyday life. Just helps you in the long run. Just feeling grateful, being aware of what you have. That will bring in more blessings, more to be grateful for. You will soon receive support from an unexpected source. Maybe that's a friend, or maybe I'm hearing a loan. Scholarships, financial, emotional, a therapist, even. So in the new moon in Leo, you will be receiving support in some way. Alright, I already mentioned lover, so yeah. I see this as making a choice. Maybe you'll be making an important decision for the new moon in Leo. Trust your intuition, balance your feminine and masculine energies, the receiving, the taking, the nourishing, and the grounding and discipline of the masculine. You're right. Maybe let's get one more from the magical mermaids and dolphins miracle. Let's see, for pile number 2, new moon in Leo. Soulmate relationship. New romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. Oh, this could be, a friend, that unexpected source. Meeting a new friend, or meeting a romantic partner, or family. Can also be soulmate. Connecting more with family and friends, but maybe there could be a romantic relationship if you're interested in dating. Let's get one more for pile number 2. Self-employment. You're a born entrepreneur, and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. Sorry for the noise. What was I saying? So maybe you're interested in making starting a new business, putting yourself out there, your work out there, your services, definitely work on that. Maybe that's, you know, this Three of Pentacles working with other people as well. And that small business. And yeah, maybe that was why I was hearing loan. Maybe you'll be getting a loan for your business. Self-employment. Yeah, maybe working from home. Definitely follow your passions, what you want to work on as well. So let's get one more. Pile number 2. Contemplation time. Spend time alone meditating upon what you truly desire. Maybe, let's see. So yeah, definitely meditate to ground your energies, to ground yourself. Yeah, and and this new moon in Leo, you know, making those changes. What do you want to change? Maybe routines, maybe a new job, you want to leave a job, relationships, friendships. This is a little similar to pile number 1 if you want to go take a look at that. They had the hermit mode, so going into self-reflection, introspection, seeing what they want to do in life, following their heart's desire. I'm hearing. All right. Oh. So pile number 2, that was your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you for watching. Have a good day. Hello, pile number 3. You would pick the 3rd pile. This is your reading. So for the new moon in Leo, that is the new moon will be, is, from what I have heard, is, you know, making changes. Releasing what doesn't serve you anymore as well. You know, there could be changes happening in your life, involuntarily, or, you know, I think it's ideal that we make them ourselves instead of experiencing a tower moment from, you know, the universe. And, you know, for your reading, I'm seeing that maybe you recently went through a heartbreak, divorce, depression, some health issues, and for the new moon in Leo, I'm seeing that there will be healing. You know, maybe you are a little scared of, you know, what this new chapter of your life will bring with this moon card. You know, there are unknown, you know, you don't have maybe any idea of what's going to go on, but, you know, Spirit wants you to be okay with the unknown, be okay with what life can bring. They want you to be excited, not anxious. Because with this this 8 of Wands, there is going to be change happening. You'll be receiving some news. Yeah, there's going to be some quick changes happening. And, you know, with the star next to it, that's all about healing, hope, miracles. So this is going to be coming in quick, you know, and you know, during this new moon in Leo. And you might have felt like there was little obstacles, or no one was listening to you. But in reality, you can go into church and ask for help, ask for guidance, ask for assistance, support, from your spirit team or friends and family, or any institutions. And Spirit doesn't want you to be in this state of worry, because with the Star card here, there is a lot of healing that's going to happen, with this new moon in Leo. A lot of renewal and healing. And with the Chariot here at the bottom of the deck, there's going to be changes. Definitely changes in this new moon in Leo. And Spirit wants you to be prepared, wants you to take action as well. Whatever comes your way, take action and make decisions accordingly. Maybe you could be getting a new car as well. We also have lifting the veil, questioning everything. Anything online must go. With this card, I'm getting that. You may be questioning, why did I go through what I just went through? And your spirit wants you to look at your past with maybe just a different point of view, and look at what you've learned, and realize that you will be entering new beginnings, new opportunities. You are releasing, what doesn't serve you. And Spirit wants you to keep releasing what doesn't serve you, whether it's bad habits, friends, relationships. It doesn't have to be as big as, friendships, relationships. And I know that's very big to mention, releasing friends, relationships. But I think just acknowledging what you don't like in relationships, maybe even, or releasing bad habits as well, habits that maybe hold you back from feeling better, motivated as well. So we have simplify your life, eliminate clutter from your home, and work life to balance the flow of activities. So maybe putting in your routine, fixing a routine, building a new routine for the new moon in Leo will help you navigate these quick changes, this quick healing. Will help you heal faster, I'm hearing. And that could, include doing your bed every morning. Let's see. Just organizing and prioritizing your tasks, what you need to do, your responsibilities. And I feel like, definitely keeping your space organized. It definitely makes a difference. It makes you feel so much better, so much more motivated. And I know it can be hard sometimes. As someone with ADHD, diagnosed with ADHD, that's not easy at all. So going back to basics is important for, for people who are having a hard time prioritizing their energy and staying organized. Definitely research, those tips online. There's a lot of help online, on YouTube. A lot you can see on YouTube. How to stay organized, how to stay motivated as well, and disciplined. Motivation comes from discipline. But being gentle with yourself as well. I think that's one of the main problems with procrastination and staying organized. We are just overwhelmed with what if it just stopped? Perfectionism. What if it doesn't work for me, plans change, and being gentle with ourselves, knowing that things will change, life happens, we can go back into a routine slowly, slow and steady. But I will be making videos on this, simplifying your life. Back to basics, how important that is for people, because there's so many people who deem themselves as lazy, and in reality they're just anxious and overwhelmed with life. So I will be making videos on how to navigate through that. But if you can, making a routine for yourself. We have music for manifesting. To manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. So yeah, definitely music. I recommend happy music, inspiring music. Like the happy song. The Pharrell song? I forgot what I was saying. The happy, the song that everyone got annoyed by, but I actually like it now, listening back to it. And yeah, just happy music. Don't listen to sad music or mad music unless you're working through emotions, triggers. But definitely manifesting music. That talk about manifesting, or just happy music in general. We have friendship. Make a date for a play day with one or more friends. So yeah, definitely connect with friends, family. It's definitely a message for the collective, connecting with your friends and family and loved ones. Going out to events. For this new one in Leo, you'll be encouraged to go out. Or just maybe going to them when you need some support, when you're feeling overwhelmed as well. We also have trust. Trust that the universe and the timing of your life. What is meant for you will not pass you by. So being patient, trusting, surrendering to, what is going on right now. That will relieve so much anxiety. Just what can you control right now? Okay, you can control your schedule, your routines, what will make you feel better. Maybe making a meal, making sure you eat 3 meals a day. Just that. I think just, small things. Being gentle with yourself. You also have embrace. Embrace all of your dreams. They are meant for you. Ask Spirit how to reach them and embrace your next steps. Yeah, not being afraid to dream. Sorry, my camera fell. I mean, my phone. What was I saying? So yeah, embrace your dreams, and embrace what you love. Don't be afraid to express yourself. Don't be afraid to follow what you're passionate about. I know that's easier said than done, but like, I was at a point where I was not following my dreams, and I was I was miserable. And once I started working on them, and my life just completely changed. I felt so much better. Or just embracing what you like. Maybe you like certain bands, and people might judge you because you're not maybe listening to trendy rap songs, or it's just an example, but yeah, just embracing everything you like, all your dreams as well. We have Coffin. It is ending, transformation through finality or completion. And so yeah, there's definitely a lot of changes. Transformation comes with changes. A lot of changes with the new one in Leo. And if you need to make any necessary changes, definitely do so. They don't have to be radical, just huge. I mean, yeah, even small changes can be radical. Just adding something, like doing your bed in the morning, can be just radical because it will make you feel so much better. Right. Oh. I also see this as a coffin here. If you need to go into hermit mode, go. Maybe sometimes you need some rest. Sometimes you need some alone time. Definitely do so. And come out when. Gonna see this as a vampire coming out when they're ready. You also have love yourself. So yeah, implementing self-love, and that will be encouraged for this new one in Leo. We have flow like water. So maybe go out for a swim if you can. But yeah, flow like water, surrendering. Going with the flow. Being adaptable. Going with the changes. Well, it'll make your life much easier. If you're like resisting, if you want to go back to the old ways, you will definitely affect your mental health. So try to go with the flow. Control what you can. We also have aromatherapy. For your self-care, maybe I just looked at my air freshener. It's cherry blossoms, and maybe you like that smell. Lotion that's with. Oh, I just heard smelling the roses, smelling flowers. Maybe lighting some incense, some candles will help ground your energy. Let's see, we have connect with your ancestors. So while I was shuffling your cards, I don't think this was a coincidence. I was going through TikTok at the same time, and I only go through TikTok like once a day because I also post there if you want to follow me. And I came across this creator. She is Latina. She talked about how Mexicans, I am Mexican, and I don't know anything about my ancestry. I just know maybe my great grandparents, my great grandfather from my mother's side came from Spain, So did, from my father's side. And I learned that they were, Spaniards, they treated, the indigenous horribly. And, I don't know if I should be saying that, but I learned that when I was trying to learn more about my ancestry, because as a Mexican woman, I know nothing. I know nothing about my roots except that, and I want to learn about the oppressed people, the indigenous. I know that my great grandmother was partly indigenous in Mexico, and there was a lot of just racism and discrimination towards her. And the TikTok, she talked about how we are just embracing one culture, the Mexica, where we're trying to learn one, going back to just one, like, indigenous indigenous group. And she talks about how that's just overgeneralizing. What if we're not part of that? What Mexico is so different in different states. There's so many different traditions in each state, each town even. And I think maybe there's a message for you to try to connect to your ancestors, making an altar maybe, meditating to connect with them. And let's see what else. That's all. All right. But I think the collective song for all the piles is running up. What is it? The running up the hill from Kate Bush. The song, if only I could make a deal with God. I think just, yeah, sometimes we are feeling hopeless maybe, but going with the flow will help navigate you through life in general, and this new moon in Leo. Alright, pile number 3, that was your reading. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.